Hey guys, it's Senile again, and I'm bringing you a little bit more Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer gameplay. This is again another deathmatch, as you probably could have expected or predicted if you have any grasp of pattern recognition, because I play deathmatch a lot. I do promise that I'm going to bring you some other stuff that isn't deathmatch at some point soon. I might be starting some team games soon, because I haven't really done any of that. And lest I become mundane and boring, yeah, I should probably do some different stuff. But I thought this deathmatch was pretty fun. So I thought I would, bring this up as well. I'm being the sharpshooter again, because the sharpshooter is an absolute legend handle. So once again, I begin this match. And yeah, this is in Fort Wolcott again. I wanted to bring a different map, but this was kind of the most interesting match I've had in the last couple of days. And yeah, I heard whispers wildly at the beginning of the game, and I thought, well, you're on me, clearly. So I ran up to her and started going crazy, and she was like smoking me, and yeah, well, you saw what happened. And I'll take a moral victory there, because her smoke bomb was probably going to cool down after my knives. So I'll take a small, trivial, and pathetic victory out of that first exchange. But yeah, completely didn't get a chance to commentate me killing that unbelievably blatant disguised guy. But yeah, you saw what happened. Again, I killed an unbelievably blatant disguised man. Here we go, and I'm going to kill Mrs. Redcoat. And then, now the woman is really after me. And fuck you, bitch. I have to say her outfit is actually spectacular. That's actually a really cool outfit. I don't think her emblem matches at all, but yeah, I'm not supposed to be got one here. I'm not here to talk about fucking fashion. I'm here to talk about death. Right, she obviously had something important to say, but unless she was planning on making me a sandwich, I'm not fucking interested. And that's not misogynistic. If that was you know, the preacher or Silent Shadow or anybody else, I would have expected ample amounts of sandwiches from them too. Because the economy of my life is based almost entirely on sandwiches. Yeah, you heard it here first. Right, I can see King Joe around that corner. I don't know why I didn't stay in that group and take the hidden, but I think I was curious she might have been onto me. And here is a weird kill animation. You throw your gun into the woman so she catches it, and then punch her in the face, and then shoot her. If I was the woman in that scenario and someone threw a gun at me and I managed to catch it successfully, and it has a knife at the end of it, do you think I wouldn't, you know, turn it and stab the guy in the face? I don't think I would allow him to just start punching me in the face. But anyway, that's just my critique of that animation. It's a pretty cool animation, but in my opinion, it's fucking unrealistic. If someone threw a gun into my face, you can, even though, like, fair enough, in a combat situation, I might not be thinking so, like, clearly as this, but I'd like to think my instinct would tell me, you know, hit him with it, or try to stab him, even try and pull the trigger or something. Do something cool with it. And oh yeah, here the Redcoat was obviously pretty angry that I made what seemed like a misogynistic remark to her earlier, but she killed what appeared to be an incredibly well-disguised Hessian. And then I get shot by Johnny Evil Face. Jesus Christ, I've never realised how evil his face looks. Does his face just look that evil after he's just shot you? But God knows. But yeah, I'll move back, well, not back into combat, but back away from the combat so I can turn into a Hessian. And I'm going to move in towards my target, which is the Silent Shadow, while he's there throwing shit at people. I think that was a poison dart, and don't do backflips in public, that's just fucking arrogant. I was lucky that guy wasn't going to throw his smoke bomb, because I can guarantee that would have fucked me over, because I was not planning on doing anything evasive. But yeah, I managed to get that, and bitch! Well, again, your smoke bomb is going to cool down after my knife, so yeah, I win. Then I managed to stab him. I just managed to see him in the corner of my screen. That was pretty damn lucky. He could have got a cheapo stun if I didn't notice that in time. But fair enough. I just watched the Redcoat get destroyed. And now I know my target's over there. And here I'm going to pop... In fact, no. Oh yeah, I pop an offensive decoy. And he goes and takes it down. Tries to throw his smoke bomb. In fact, no, that wasn't even his smoke bomb. That was the Silent Shadow smoke bomb. But I go over, I've got the Animus hack. But unfortunately, the Silent Shadow manages to pull off the mother of all offensive smoke bomb poison kills and gets 1,450 points. And the thing about the Animus hack that obviously you can see I'm using in this game, obviously there's a lot of talk saying it's overpowered and everything, but and in my opinion it kind of is, but at the same time, if you're playing against experienced players, a lot of the times they hear, like, because the game tells you when somebody's hacked the Animus, it's just the Animus has been hacked. And when that happens, if you've got your wits about you, you're going to get the fuck out of town. Like, obviously you can have a situation where obviously all of your target's pursuers are just around you and you can just pop them all off. But at the same time, like, if that doesn't happen, like, if I hear the Animus hack thing, I'm just going to run somewhere where I know the person who's hacked me is unlikely to find me. And that can sometimes happen. You can find yourself only getting like 2 or 3 kills in the whole 30 seconds while you're running around looking for people. Or you can end up getting punched in the face while you're wildly running around looking for people to hack. So sometimes it's not always as overpoweredly broken as people say. It definitely can be. You can get like 3,000 points, like I said in my last video, in one little sitting, which is ridiculous. But at the same time, again, if you're playing against like a lobby full of good players, it's actually unlikely you're going to get a massively awesome like return from it. But anyway, enough of Animus hackery. That is not the entire purpose of this video. Right, I'm going to send my decoy again, and once again this guy falls for it. But here, right, well, I pointed my crosshair directly at that guy, and somehow I locked the person next to him because I was so confident that that was going to work. I didn't even look at the big massive lock symbol above the person next to him. Killed the wrong person. He runs away. Tried to knife him so I could, hold him still for when I get my contract back, and then got fucked over by the Redcoat, who finally gets revenge and still wasn't bringing me a sandwich. God, how rude. But now I'm after Cujo, Christ, the sentinel look-alike Native American dude. I'm not quite sure which one's him, so I'm just going to kind of walk around and wait for him to do something. And the thing he does to reveal himself is get shot in the face. And get shot in the face again. So that wasn't exactly what I wanted to happen there. But I'm just looking for people to stun. Don't find anyone to stun because that woman gets murdered right before my eyes because the Redcoat hates me so much that now she's taken to killing my targets. Or my pursuers, rather. Was just checking she was on me again because she obviously has it in for me now. She's not bringing me a sandwich, evidently. Right, I'm going to need one of you guys to risk your life and go out there. You'll be paid handsomely, but there is probably a 90 to 112% chance that you're going to die. Oh, okay. He decided, no, fuck that, and he just ran away in the other direction, possibly outside of the map. Maybe I shouldn't have told him about that 90 to 112% chance of death. That's not usually the best advertisement technique to use in a situation like this. I'll remember to, I don't know, maybe tone it down to 50-60% chance of death next time. Yeah. But I'm pretty much hiding, so I have no target at the moment. And now Bieber's going to come around the corner and not get stunned at all. Because apparently he could see through walls. I don't actually know how he knew I was there, to be honest. He just turned around randomly and just thought, yes, I know he's behind that wall. Unless he was just aware of that technique, so I do it a lot. In which case, fair play, and yeah, good on you. And now these two guys are walking towards you really suspiciously. I have no whispers, but I don't trust this game. So, trust me, don't trust this game. Because whispers sometimes just don't happen. Right, I was just checking by screening behind this tree that this person was indeed my correct target. And managed to kill him. Punch Redcoat. Don't know where that sandwich has gone. Ah. Then I get killed by the nicely dressed but terrible symboled independent. Now I will wait to respawn. I respawn right in the middle of the map and send off my decoy randomly. But he doesn't really help me at all. And now I'm going to get crafty hidden. And I've just noticed in the background that independent has given me a lure, so I'm going to charge and take the fuck advantage of that. Sit the fuck down. Yeah. So that went pretty well. Right, now I'm just going to move back really slowly with my disguise. I did think the Silent Shadow was my pursuer, but I just thought, fuck it, I'll just take the kill. And then he's going to pull off his second defensive smoke bomb poison on me, which is funny because you'll notice by the amount of points he has after this that he's pretty much gained almost half of his points from the entire game from offensive smoke bomb poisoning me, which is hilarious. But considering I got a stun, his attempt to catch up with that offensive smoke bomb poison was pretty pointless, especially considering he's not going to have any abilities for the next 6 to 10 months now, and I have loads. Get crafty lure, crafty stun, crafty aerial kill, crafty extreme right. Nice. Everybody loves a bit of extreme variety in your life, especially when you can get it 10 times easier than you ever could in any other Assassin's Creed game. I'm gonna. So thought he must have been on me, even though no whispers. But you. Well, to be fair, I'm dressed up as Justin Bieber with facial makeup that makes him look like a fucking idiot, so in my opinion, I completely deserved my death. I should have chosen a disguise that wasn't fucking stupid. Now, Redcoat's over there chilling, and I'm gonna hopefully go and take advantage of her chillingness and kill her, but I don't think that's actually gonna happen. Right, yeah, Decoy, I want you to go this way, please. Don't run in a direction where you know nobody's gonna be. Okay, he runs around in circles, then turns into Bieber, and then gets killed. The good thing about using Decoy when you're using disguise is that when the decoy turns into you, or it turns back into itself at the end of it, it could always be mistaken for you turning on or off a disguise, and since I pretty much always use disguise in this mode, that can sometimes be misleading. But anyway, that was that game. It was pretty entertaining. Like I said, I'm probably going to bring you some different modes soon, because I've been playing too much Deathmatch, and I have some, well, other modes that I definitely want to get into. I want to get back into Artifact Assault again, because Artifact Assault was absolutely legendary. Uber fun mode, and I haven't even tried Domination yet, so I'm probably going to get into that soon. But anyway, comment, rate, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Laters.
You have been stunned.